Okay, welcome on, yo, Super K21. What's good, JDM Kings? How we doing, everybody? How we doing, everybody? I wouldn't consider myself a hero. I just consider that I was in the right place at the right time. That's it. The word hero gets thrown around, and I think that word should be reserved for the people and the men and women of law enforcement. Yeah, I'm just a citizen performing a fucking citizen's arrest, and all I did is assisted in detaining a suspect. So I mean, this guy is just a suspect in my eyes. You like that one, Danger? Was that one? Did you enjoy that one, Danger? That's the thing, though, you know. Like there's levels to content, and sometimes it happens right on your doorstep. Where did it happen? Great North Road. I believe that is off the rim. Well, we're going to auction that off. We're going to auction that off for subs, and I will send that out to the winner. I was actually going to cut it up into small pieces and turn it into sovereign rings. No, I don't know. But we need to do something. I need to hype up this fear factor chat. I need to hype the shit out of this fear factor all day, because I've got so much news. Okay, these are the things I've got, okay? I've got an update from Ice Poseidon. I have got an update from the United States Visa Authority, Homeland Security. So I've got information from, these are all I'm working with a lot of agencies, okay? I'm working with Homeland Security. I'm working with Paul Denino over in Austin, Texas. And we had that situation last night with the police, but I actually had a call. I had a call before this with Blenheim Police because there was a case open against me. There was still an active investigation open against me in regards to touching the cow. He called me up about touching the cow, and it was this cop from the police station. And he was working from home. He said, he was working from home. I think he was caring for his wife. And he was calling in regards to this situation. And we discussed let me just turn my Uber on. We discussed the situation. He wanted to have a conversation with me about it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think happened? Wish I had fucking recorded the conversation. It was hilarious. I mentioned to him, I said, he was talking to me about it, and he said he was going through the paperwork, and that he didn't want to use up all his sick pay, so he was trying to get work done. He was going through paperwork, and he came across our file, and he said that he thought that it was a waste of resources if he started trying to send this information around the stations and trying to do some sort of look through on the case. So he thought he'd give me a call and see if he could close the case effectively. He called me and texted me. I saw the text message and I called him straight up, and I just called and I just mentioned that it was me. And then we got into the conversation about the whole thing. He goes, is there any... he basically explained what they had on the case. It was all very straight. And he says to me, is there anything you want to add to this? And I basically said to him, I basically said, look, everything got cleared up at the time, and that I learned a lot from the situation, and I put a lot more thought into how I act when I'm live streaming, and also around repercussions and things like that. Yo, Jackie, how you doing, buddy? Live in Kawasaki, I see. Keep that up, buddy, and we'll host you at some point, okay? So keep up that, if you can try and keep up that daily grind, homie. Try to do, like, you know, minimum 2-hour streams. Like, I figure if you go to a mall and you've got good internet there and you're just going to stream in the mall 2 hours, because if your internet sucks or something, or if you don't have 4G, but if you're also like in the mountains and there's just internet at this one place, yeah, stream there for a couple of hours. If you can stream minimum a couple of hours 4 to 5 times a week, ideally in a run, and then have a day or two off in a run, but ideally you only want to have 1 day off at a time. We'll talk about it later, but I'm going to keep telling you guys about this story and this cop. I basically said to him, look, I learned a lot, I won't do it again. And we had a bit of a chuckle. And I said to him, you know, that video got 1 million views on YouTube. I said, that video got 1 million views on YouTube. And he said, wow, yeah, I mean, we were talking about the social media. He goes, maybe you would have got 1.5 million or 2 million views if the cow had have hit you and run you down. That's what the cop said to me. He goes, maybe you would have got 1.2 to 2 million views if the cop had run you down. I'm concentrating on my story, and I've got a lot to tell you, so we'll talk about you later. Greyland Pizza Hut, we've got a delivery here. Yeah, so that fucking happened. The cop called me out, and we discussed the case. I talked to him about some other stuff. I even talked to him about this, how I detained this guy last night. And he was cracking up. And then I told him about how I attended a house fire at a crack house, and then got chased off the property by the crack chef, the crack cook. And he thought that was pretty fun as well. And he just said, you know, yeah. He said, well, I said, look, mate, I've done journalism for 20 years, you know. I was at the scene of the Christchurch mosque massacre the following day, filming the reactions and the grief and live streaming it to the world. And he said, look, man, you're probably doing the right thing, you know, doing your own live streaming now, because the media in recent years, since the pandemic, the media's got a lot of hate on them. So he said, you're probably doing the right thing, man. So that was pretty wild. And I said, I'd like, and he explained it to me. He said, okay, well, in this situation, I've had a conversation with you. Thanks so much for calling me back. We've been able to clear this up, and we're able to close this case. This case is killed. He said, we're going to kill this case. I said, oh, thank you so much. And I said, do you mind if I tell you a funny anecdote? And he said, sure. I said, the police that pulled my my buddies over actually got them to get out of the car, and he checked their shoes for cow shit. I said he checked their shoes for cow shit, and he laughed. He laughed, and he said, yeah, I know. He said, I've been watching the fucking, he's been watching the content. So, the New Zealand police, it was very funny, because I actually, what happened is I was watching, we were all getting nervous. When it happened, we were all getting nervous, you know, that sort of nervous feeling you get when you're, almost like back to the playground when you're a little kid. Like, I remember throwing a marble as hard at the ground as I could, hoping to smash the marble. The marble bounced and smashed a window, you know, and the teachers all thought that I'd thrown the marble at the window, but I tried to smash the marble, not the window. But I had that sort of feeling of, oh, I fucked up, but it's not like I burnt the shed down or something, or killed the cow, you know. But yeah, that feeling built up in me when I was watching ICE's stream, and I realised that they'd been pulled over by the cops, and the chat was going like this, and the cops were questioning them, and I felt like Badman Ting. And so what I did is I called the police, and I just said, look, I'd like to report a situation. And they said, what's the situation? And I said, it's in regards to someone interfering with a cow in Blenheim. And they say, okay, great. Are you the farmer? I go, no. They say, who are you? I go, I'm the one who touched the cow. And the person on the phone cracked up. The person on the police dispatch like cracked up. And I was like, yeah. And the cow, it was a bull. Legend has it, it was a cow, but people think it was a bull, because what you do is when you have a new calf, you separate the dairy herd out. You separate out the dairy herd, so the mother is separated out from the calf when it gets to a certain age, and it's separate paddock with the bull. And it was funny, like that thing, like they thought you didn't touch the cow. Anyway, we're getting in circles here. But either way, the police, I explained the situation to the cops on the dispatch. I said, like, I touched the cow, this happened. I talked to the farmer, it's been resolved. Here's the number of the farmer, you can contact them for clarification. It was all resolved. I dropped the little minivan off just around the corner from the farmers at this cafe. I said, I'm going to leave this here. And then I was on the phone to dispatch, and I said, look, we're live streaming. We've got to get to Invercargill. This is the plan. We've got a lot of money riding on this. This guy's super influential dude, and a lot of people fuck with him on the net. And the cop on the dispatch said, okay, I'm putting a notice out across Southern Police. You've got a clear run to Invercargill. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is like our own. And that's what it was. When I set off from Auckland, and I saw them, and I picked them up in the little thing, this was my own goodbye pork pie moment. This was my own goodbye pork pie moment. And we've got to take this fucking shit to fucking Invercargill, and we got to make it there. And it was also Showtember, and he needed to fucking survive Showtember. So I was trying to like keep Paul alive. And do you remember, he almost touched the fucking power line? He tried to fucking touch the power line on Showtember. Like, Paul reached out to fucking touch the power line, and Sam Pepper saved Ice Poseidon's life, maybe twice, maybe more, maybe basically anyone that hangs out with Ice Poseidon saves his life, because Ice is like crazy. Yes, Henry saved a dog. Henry saved a dog. Like, I'm trying to talk like I'm fucking all this, all that. I did nothing. Henry saved a dog! Oh my God! Yes! Okay, Henry, our feud is over, dude. Our feud is over. You just did something that pulled the heart. You just tugged at my heartstrings. Some people in the IP2 are saying that Henry stole the dog and threw it in there, like, that morning, and he'd put it in there and poked the dog. But we got to pick up. You know what I think he did to the dog? I think he did to the dog what he did to those damn birds. I'm joking. I think he's the hero. And that's the moral of, no, you know what? I don't think he's the hero. I just think he's doing what a good guy would do. You know, I don't think he wants to be called the hero. You know, I don't think he wants to think of himself as anything other than a Kiwi bloke doing the right thing, because he was face to face with adversity, and he only had one option, was to win. W Henry in the chat. He didn't have any fucking choice. And he was selfless. He sacrificed his crocs. A grown man who's willing to sacrifice crocs worthy of this respect. So shout out to you. Shout out to you, Dogton. You know what happened. You obviously watched the video and are very clear with what happened. But I'm blessed. We made our apologies. I shouldn't have done it. I learnt from my mistakes. I'm trying to move forward as a better man. And Henry, dude, you got out and did IRL and it won. That's the thing about IRL. You just have to hit go live, and often, like, if you can add stuff to IRL, good. But often the world will come at you real fast. Sometimes the world comes up at you real fast. Okay, I need someone to hit the Fear Factor dono there. Look at that. Eddie. Eddie, by the way, follows. Well, I don't know if he follows. Real fast. I need someone to donate real fast. We've got TTS. We've got media. I could go to the shop today and get a JBL. I think we should fucking do that. I think I should go to the shop, get a JBL, and I've got this. So what I want to do is I want to make like a medallion, a JBL medallion. This isn't going to work. This is too fucking crazy. But we need that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's our pickup. Yeah. What do I need to get? Do I need to get a JBL or an LBJ? A Landon Brandon Johnson. Do you guys remember that Hampton Brandon? Hampton Brandon scamming in a mansion. Hampton Brandon scamming in a mansion, keeping it 10 toes down, and bitches banging them on the kitchen ground. Hampton Brandon, always scamming in a mansion. What's happening? It's happening. I was thinking I need to look really sort of sharp. Everybody needs to give me a lot of help. Well, ICE is going to determine when Fear Factor is, so that'll also determine when the flights are. I'm going to need, but yeah, what's a flight? 12 hours. Hey, buddy, pick up for Timana. Awesome, bud. Thanks so much. So I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. See how the door moves like that? See how it pushes out and it pulls? So Pizza Hut doors are specifically designed so that customers can open them with their backs, okay? So I don't know if you guys know that about Pizza Hut shops, but if you ever go to a Pizza Hut shop, you'll notice they're designed so people can open a door with their back while they're carrying their pizzas out of the shop. Fun fact. Fun fact. Okay, the flight is 24 hours. The flight is 24 hours, okay? The flight's 12 hours, and I know what I'm talking about. Henry, look, Henry said 15 hours. What if I hit the fucking gas? What if I hit an international trade wind real quick? You guys, what if I hit a fucking jet stream real quick? Did you guys ever think about that shit? I'm Benny Macro member. Fucking idiot viewers trying to tell me it's 15 hours. Shit! What if I'm trying to hit a layover real quick? What do you reckon, D-Man 10? Shit, man. I could be. No one would ever know. It wouldn't occur to them that I would be, and that would be their fucking small-mindedness. That I was gonna hit a layover real quick. So just pilot a quick 100. Exactly, man. What am I on? I'm on fucking IRL, baby. I'm on fucking IRL, motherfucker. What you on? I'm high on IRL. I'm multi-apping. This is like, I'm the future of multi-apping. You know how like most delivery drivers are trying to like juggle like DoorDash and Uber and all these other apps? I'm just juggling like Uber or DoorDash and this other fucking app, whatever it is, Kick. This stupid Kick app that they all fucking put me up on. Why'd y'all put me up on this shit? Why'd y'all put me up on this shit? I was never cut out for this live streaming thing. Motherfuckers. Okay, here we go. We've got to drop off another happy customer. How you going, buddy? Couple of pizzas. Oh, you got a pin on that?
Yeah, 3679.
Okie dokie, 36. Cheers, pal. Thanks so much.
Sure.
So they're assigned generic pins, okay? So what happens is on these particular order, we have got a generic pin modulator. Hey, D10 man, good luck, buddy. I hope you get that job. You guys know this guy, D10 man? He's going, we're trying to get him a job as Action Man's cameraman. Because D10 man knows content when he sees it. You know what I'm saying? Did I hear that I have to may shit my pants to win Fear Factor? Fear is not a problem for me. Fear is not a problem for me, chat. Fear is not a problem for me. I shit my pants last week. Know what I'm saying? Oh, that was a quick delivery. I shit my pants. I shit my pants on stream twice and I didn't even tell the chat. I played it off cool. I played it off cool. I played it off like it was swamp ass. I played it off as swamp ass, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I was eating a lot of curry. It was 100 degrees heat. It was in Thailand, man. I remember I was on stream in the back of a tuk-tuk and I'd shit my pants. And I knew it, and I knew chat knew it. But they just didn't want to say nothing. And chat's cool like that. Sometimes they just know. When they feel the tension, they cringe and just chat just stops. Like you might have 200 people in there, chat just goes zook. It's like, wow, this guy just shit himself again. Like, I've got a tactic. Terrible curry. You're about to shit. Well, see, fear is obviously not a factor for any of you. And that's what I like about any of you. Fear is not a factor for you at all. Either way, we're out here, and yeah. But did you guys see the footage from the crash last night? The carnage, carnage. We've got this Fear Factor travel fund here, so I'm confirmed. I need money to like exist and maybe extend my stay and travel around in the States. Shit like that, pay some bills when I'm gone. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So any help would be gratefully received. Like, I'm not shitting you. I'm trying to win this for the fucking community. D10 man's trying to win it for the community. I'm trying to win it for the community, but I'm trying to win the cash for myself. But I'm gonna fucking turn the cash back into content, baby. Cash to content. That's what we do here. An Outback Trucker. I could become an Outback Trucker. Yeah, we got to stream together, buddy. That's us. We need to set up a mob. We need to set up a cohesive mob. And I don't know. I need like people. I need support. Austin, Texas, and the States. I need to get an itinerary. I need to work out a plush itinerary. I don't want to be floundering over there. I'm not trying to be floundering. Blind 512, we got camera, on camera. You better not be blind. You better not be blind. What I want to do is I want to do Kick, right? You know those, have you guys seen those Apple VR glasses? It's kind of like virtual reality glasses. I want to wear those while I stream. I want to be like a virtual reality AR glasses dude, walking around, and I can see all my overlays and shit. I can see maps, I can see information, chat, dono goal, alerts, all this shit happening inside of my mind. But while I'm walking around in the city, talking to people with the mask, they'll be like, why the mask? I'm like, I'm working here. Why the mask? I'm working. Talk to the mask. It'll be like Jim Carrey's mask. All right. It'll be like Jim Carrey's mask, chat. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I just felt a palpitation. No, I didn't. I've actually got good heart rhythm. I've got premium heart rhythm right now. Oh, where are my glasses? Son of a bitch! I don't have my iconic baked Alaska's Jan 6 Nancy Pelosi desk sitting Capital Right and glasses. Left lean agenda, alt reality, woke baked based media glasses. Chat, what should I do about not having my baked woke insurrection Jan 6th Pelosi sitting, laptop scrolling, owl house wanting, vote stealing glasses? Go woker and find more glasses. You guys, at least you guys know what I'm talking about. At least you guys know what I'm, you know, Pit Viper. More like bloodsuckers. This baked Alaska guy, man. What a Daily Wire. What was he on? He was on some bogus website. Check your privilege. Get that wokeness. It becomes it goes from being woke to based real quick. Okay, we've got the Nintendo Wii console. It's not a giveaway. It's a charity auction. You know what? There's nothing better than a charity auction. Why? Because of charity. Because it's charity. So everybody, get involved. We're running this one-time only offer. It's a charity auction. All proceeds go to charity. And of course, it always feels good to give back to charity. And that's your opportunity to get involved today. We've got a charity auction. Can we bid and pay for it if we win and not receive the Wii? Yes. What you can do as part of this wonderful charity auction that we're wanting, if you really want to win the charity auction, but you've got no intention of actually owning the product, the easiest way to do it today is to either vote on it, is to bid on it. If you're outside of the United States of America, just drop it in the value in subs. Just drop the value in subs and I will take that money from the subs and pay for it for you on Trade Me under your name, and I will then not collect the item or supply delivery details. And you want the fucking door game. False bids. Baddies. Baddies, chat. But yeah, shout out to that cop that I talked to before. You're a real one, homie. I appreciate you. But we're gonna grind today, chat. We are grinding. This is like our biggest streaming day of the year. Period. Period, chat. This is our biggest streaming day of the year, period. And you know what? I don't want to hear any negativity. But I'm not seeing any. I'm feeling good. We're feeling good. Odd Bubble in the cat. Kiwi Danger in the chat. Hyping the chat about the console giveaway. We'll talk about that again in 20 minutes. We'll hype up the console giveaway again in 20 minutes. Yeah, I have. I've spoken to Ice in the last few days about this Fear Factor challenge. He said he's waiting for something to be delivered on the 30th. And when he's done that, he's going to organise flights and fly everyone out, and then he'll commence the challenge. You can get mushrooms. Yikes. Go woke and find more glasses. Chicken privilege. Less microaggressions, please, Benny. Thank you. I'll work on that. Volty. Okay, BuzzFeed. I used to work at BuzzFeed. So what's his name? Baked Elasty used to work at BuzzFeed. Win the auction and send it back. Return of the Mac. Shout out to you. People from the UK sound dumb. It can be arranged. It can suck up its false beds. Door game to the console. Let's go. He's putting it with the Botrix message. Okay. Maybe you should just join the police for the next couple of days to rake in this Fear Factor money. Join the police. I've got that girl's wearing like a cat head. A woolen cat head. Like, it's very adorable. Like, she's probably about 20 or something, but she's wearing a cat head. A woolen cat head. Well, it's not the whole head, it's just a hat. I should join the police and rake in the money for the next couple of days. Did you notice a US Marshal followed you while you were talking about all that law shit? It was crack up. Yeah, I did actually. Actually, I got an email from the US, the Department of Homeland Security. I got a welcome message from the Department of Homeland Security, dude. I'm an upstanding member of society, and I've also had a conversation with a law enforcement officer today, and he told me, keep your record clean. He told me to keep my record clean. And I said, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate that. He said, don't catch a case. I want to do a show called To Catch a Karen. It's like To Catch a Predator, but it's not as heavy. The content's not as heavy. We just go around doing annoying shit to purposely trigger Karens, and then we catch them real quick. It's called To Catch a Karen, and we do just annoying stuff like lying on the footpath, and just sort of stuff that Karens should complain about, but things that we'll be outraged about if they do complain about it. And it'll be kind of like this haha gotcha type moment where we're the good guy, but we totally set them up, and the Karen's kind of like, we feel bad for the Karen. It's a juxtaposition. It's called Change My Mind. It's called This Karen's a Bitch, and the tagline is, or is she your mum and she was feeling scared? And that's Christina Scabier. Everybody, Christina Scabier on the chat. This is a farmer's daughter. Christina Scabier is a farmer's daughter, and she can move cows and tractor tires. Very good. See, Christina, you came in here saying that I look extra thick today, And I came in here seeing your name saying that you're a farmer's daughter and you've got big hands and you move cow tires and tractor tires and cars. You lift cars. You're a car lifter. Okay, Christina Scabia, you're a car lifter, and you're using a lot of stars in the chat. I see a lot of stars in the chat. But yeah, this is one of my you know how like how chicks play that game? It's called Hard to Get. Have you guys heard of that game, Hard to Get? This Christina Scabia is always coming in here playing Hard to Get. Hard to get the stink off her, pussy. Jesus. Anyway, that bitch is always playing Hard to Get. Hard to get that fucking stank off her fucking mutt. Anyway, hard to get a fucking Purell and wash that crazy veg of yours, you dank skank. For realsies, chat. Gnome saying, Scabia, more like a wound between your legs. Yikes. You really pulled the scabia off that wound, didn't you, you trap whore? Anyway, I'm gonna wind it back. I'm gonna wind it back because I was riffing, and this isn't about toxicity. This broadcast is not about toxicity, but it's about healthy comedic banter and roasting the community. Roasting the community. Anyway, we've got the fear factor coming up. Ice Poseidon's fear factor, we're sitting at 822. Let's run it up. This Uber is not biting. I'm restarting the app. Let's go for a drive. Calm down. You can tell. I can tell you like me. You're a dude. You're a man, sir. You are a male, buddy. You were born with man bits. Thought I'd let you know. The Uber app can go off real quick. It can go off real quick. Let's just see if this thing is going to go off. Yes, if you try to fuck with me, I will fuck back with you real quick. Oh, Lies Poseidon in the chat. I appreciate you. So we've got Rice Poseidon, Lies Poseidon, Paul Danino, Enzo Danino Poseidon. It's a crash. The dude who crashed his car. We need you for the fear factor. I appreciate you. You're rooting for me. I'm going to do it for the community and for you. And I'm also going to do it for 20k cash. And I'm also going to put the cash back into the content. Not all of it, because I've got some bills. But I'm going to try and be smart about it. I'm going to try to be smart about it. And I'm going to try to make this live streaming, a go of this live streaming thing. And I'm going to shit my pants. What I was thinking of eating a diet that consisted only of boba tea. What I was going to do is drink boba tea for a week. If you guys can donate $5, I will go and drink boba tea for a week. And then when I take a shit, all that will come out is little tapioca balls. No, tapioca balls. I will literally fill the diaper up with bubble tea. Do you guys you get the joke? Do you guys get the joke? I'm gonna literally, you guys get the joke. Bubble tea, tapioca, the little balls. Get out more, buddy. If you don't get that, okay, I'm riffing. I'll tell the old school. This is the old school version of the same joke. I may as well tell you guys. You guys are my community. Corn. You just eat corn for like 48 hours. So you know what corn comes out in the whole kernel. It's like, you know why they used to sell corn at KFC? Colonel Sanders comes out in your poo. Corn Colonel Sanders in your nappy. Look, I don't usually make poo jokes. Ever. I don't ever make poo jokes, do I, chat? You can ask my chat. I don't make poo jokes. I didn't bring this up. You brought it up. And I'm going to get triggered real quick. Okay? I'm going to go from real nice and calm to triggered real quick. Shit jokes. Yeah, I do shit jokes, not poo jokes. We freed poop it's poop underscore shitter. Scabbia, if you keep that type of shit up, I'm gonna get triggered real quick. I'm drinking water. Real quick. I'm drinking water. Look how much water I've got. Water. I've got fucking water, lady. I've got fucking water, lady. Oh, guy, man with the man hands. Man with huge manly hands. Hey, chat, I'm gonna do a deed. I'm gonna do a deed. Hey chat, did someone in the chat write do the arm thing, homie? Did someone in the chat say do the arm thing, homie? I got free pizzas the other day. Did you guys hear about the free pizzas? This guy called me a fucking cunt and I got mad real quick. What arm thing, homie? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so chat, I'm gonna do some cleaning. If you come at me in an aggressive manner and I feel like you are weak, I will come at you real quick. If you come at me aggressive manner and I think you're stronger than me, I will get scared real quick. Damn. What is that? Scuffed food back there, chat. Scuffed, wrecked food. Chopper boy! Do you fear being gay for Paul's content? Yes I do. Yes, I fear it every day. But Paul, I met Paul 5 years ago and he tried to get me to do some gay shit as well. He wanted us to like compare dick sizes type shit. And I said to him, dude, I only compare dick sizes with dudes I'm gonna fuck. And I said, you're not my type, buddy. You're a fucking gnoblin. And I'm not gnoblin on that gnoblin dick. You know what I'm saying? You're a motherfucking gnoblin, bro. And I ain't gnoblin on your gnoblin dick, you know what I'm saying, bitch? I'd rather self-suck. I'd rather put myself into a compromising position and self-suck. Self-suck, by the way. Yeah, I saw what he did to Mishkif. It was real nice. It was real nice. He treated him like a real nice bitch. And also Voldasat, right? I'm sure Voldasat got in there as well, eh? I'm gonna treat you real nice. But yeah, dude. Oh look, more water. From a different day. It's butyric acid. It's butyric acid. This is just water. Fucking butyric acid. I hate guzzling butyric acid. I got butyric acid in my eye. Now I can see. Now I can see clearer because I got butyric acid in my eye. It cleaned out the cataract real quick. It burnt my retina real quick. Hey, check out this little van's got windows that wind down in the back too. You can wind them down real quick. Okay. Oh, dude, my bumper's falling off. Shit. Hey, chat, I've got one of these. What I'll do is we could set up a fucking. We should set up a window washing stream soon. Hey dude, you got any Uber deliveries? Do you do Uber from there? From your shop? Yeah. Let me know, bro. I'm waiting. There was some nasty shit down here. That is where I'll be. But yeah, I think we're going to do a windscreen wiper. Ooh, we got one. Here we go. $6.93. That's $7. Yeah. I don't got a job because I'm still breathing. Somebody's breathing down my neck now. I'm just going to tape on the bumper on the front of the van real quick. I don't have a job because I'm still breathing. Like an open furnace set in fire. Turn around. Okay, that should last. That should last. Sometimes I need to get that bumper off real quick. Sometimes I need to get that bumper off real quick. I don't have a job. but I'm still breathing. There's nobody breathing down my neck now. I don't have a job, 'cause I knew better. There's nobody breathing down my neck now. I love that. That's a great line. Hang on, we've got some sort of, someone's just dropped a high school thesis. Someone's just dropped a high school thesis in the chat. Okay, where the fuck is this guy going? FML. FML. I'm gonna pull over here. Okay, this is suitable. This is going to be momentarily suitable for what I'm going to try to attain. We've got to pick up from here from Peter Pit. How you doing? Hi there. I've got to pick up for Erin B.
Just 2 minutes.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm out making a buck. And we've got a couple of minutes here, so I thought I'd show you guys the kick van. Have you guys seen the kick van that we deliver? This is my little promo van. If you guys want to do self-promotion, it really helps to have a an iconic and unique promo vehicle. And for me, I choose the Mitsubishi Mini Cab. It's just big enough to get the job done and just small enough to, you know, be able to do it conveniently. It's the kick van, and as you can see, it's got a huge, see that huge ass chunk of concrete? That is a huge ass rock. And that's a big old sack of wood. And that shit in there, you may say, hey, that's a projectile. I don't look at it that way. I look at it as ballast. I mean, yeah, you're technically right. And I appreciate that observation, but I'm using it as a ballast. I should try and like strap it down or something. Who reckons I should strap it down real quick? Anyway, I thought I'd give you the update of what's happening. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, we've got that one. Let's verify it. Oh, come on. This verifying process is... Okay, here we go. Verified. Completed. Ooh! Okay, we've got a deliverable. We've got a consigned deliverable. And we can make that happen today. Absolutely, I'm going to have lovely raw liver and beans for dinner tonight. And it's going to be an absolutely wonderful meal. I really can't wait to get home to enjoy my raw liver and beans for dinner. It's very warming. It reminds me of the war. It reminds me of life during the war, when all we would eat is raw liver and beans for dinner. And it was wonderful, and I wish we could go back to the war, so I could have raw liver, beans. Mickey Floyd does. I don't know, I just sort of like, when you wrote raw liver and beans, it just sounded like this poverty meal from the fucking war. Yes, I suffered greatly during the Great Depression. Yes, I do eat garbage. I eat from the garbage. Okay. You want some more Peaky Blinders? Doesn't anyone else ever find it strange that most people don't realise that two large trees would quarrel over? Hey, Creep Savage, have you seen that Netflix show Sweet Tooth? Have you seen the Netflix show Sweet Tooth? I actually met Sus once. He sure loves his kratom. He's sure a fiend. He's sure fiending for kratom. I think he's got a good heart underneath it all. And, but I think he's a bit misguided. However, he's free to live his own life and make his own choices. And they are a very unique and I would say stunning couple. Stunning couple. Like if you see them in person, you're not just seeing people you're like, whoa! If you look at him and Riri in the real world and you see what they actually look like in 3D, whoa! How'd they do that? Type shit. It's like, how'd they do that? Type shit. Like, whoa! Sussy. Like I know why his name's Sus, because he looks a little sussy. And so does Riri, come to think of it. When I saw Riri, she looked super sus. But either way, it is what it is, and I'm not trying to impinge on them. I'm not trying to impinge on them in any ways. Who would want an impingement anyway? I'd hate to feel like someone was trying to impinge me. Okay, chat, do you remember the other day when that guy tried to steal the kick van? It was parked right here, okay? See, there are those little... Kick van was right here. And, oh, that's where... And just right on the corner there, that's where we picked up Sassy. And just around the corner there, that's where V-Rod stream sniped me in the Lambo, the Huracan. The Lamborghini Huracan, and that was before V-Rod dropped $200 to take Sassy's sweet ass all the way down to fucking Arongatate. Yep, and this is here. This is where Ice Poseidon. I'll show you the shop. It's this one there. Here it's called Vixen. See that one there? A vintage boutique. That one there, Vixen Vintage Boutique. That is the one where Ice Poseidon, it's this one here. Oh, hang on. It's next to, it's this shop behind the thing here. This was, Ice Poseidon was in the shop. They had to put on all the second-hand clothing, and the phone started ringing. And, how's it? Yeah, bro. Live on Kick, what's good? Dude, I solved a crime last night. So yeah, this fucking, I solved a motherfucking crime last night. Don't call me a hero, just call me a fucking vigilante. Either way, the phone started ringing. The guy that told Ice to street. Oh, that kid in Christchurch. Nah, he doesn't know nothing. That kid don't know nothing about the community, homie. Anyway, so the phone started ringing and I was picking it up. Ice Poseidon Hotline. How may I direct your call? Ice Poseidon Hotline. How may I take your call? Thanks for calling the Ice Poseidon Hotline. These cars just all went over a red light, like 3 of them. But yeah, dude. Ice Poseidon Hotline. It was fucking cool, man. People wanted to talk to Paul Donino. Ice was like, don't answer. Don't answer. I couldn't help it. It was fun. He saved the flag like a true hero. What flag, homie? The college kid. Oh, the college kid saved the flag? you, don't be a faggot, guys. Don't be a faggot, that's very gay. Not all heroes wear cakes. Oh, I'm a hero! I saved the day. I'm a self-aggrandizing cuck. Ever been to Canada? No, I'd like to go to fucking Canada. I was actually wanting to go to Canada one day, go skiing. But that just seems a bit bloody extravagant. But we need to get some wild oiler. I need to give Jock bloody... I need to give Jock Williams a call. Jock Williams, man. Wake up, mate. You're missing the opportunity of your lifetime. To sponsor a guy to deuce in a diaper. Just call me Gary Ducey. I will deuce in that diaper. Gary Ducey. Oh. You guys remember that guy, Gary Ducey? Gary Ducey. Okay, I'm going to do a U-turn here. I don't have a job because I know better. I tell you, the kick van is good from far, but far from good, and that's just the way I like it. Good from afar, but far from good, my buddy. And that's the way we roll. And it works for us. It fucking works for us, chat. Because it gives us that freedom to fuck around and find out. We got the freedom to fuck around and find out in real time. Wow, so we've got like a larger image of the kick van available now. Looks like it's available exclusively through the Kiwi Danger or Danger community. Did you know there's actually over 80 different ways to pronounce Kiwi Danger? I actually heard someone calling him Kaiwai Danja, like it was like some tribal name, Kaiwai Danja. I was like, wow, that's a Hollywood name. Kaiwai Danja could be a leading man. Could be a fucking leading man with that name, buddy. Kaiwai Danja, dude. You're a great guy. Do you guys watch Kaiwai? Kaiwai Danja, man, like, fuck. He's the influencer of our generation. He invented drunk monkey. He invented drunk monkey content. It'll be after the 30th. Oh, I took a $5. It's a 2.3. I think it'll be alright. No, maybe it's not alright. It's not alright. It's not going to be alright. After the 30th. Paul's got some stuff that's getting delivered to him on the 30th. After the 30th, he's getting everything together. Then he's flying everyone in. And then he's rolling it out. So he doesn't want to prematurely make an announcement. He can do it when the time's right for him. He's got no one telling him when to go or when to stop. He's going to run it in his warehouse. This is all information that I've garnered from watching Action Man's phone call. Did you guys see that Paul did a phone call with Action Man the other day? Action Man's getting excited. He's looking forward to it. Oh yeah, that chick with the fucking the chick with like the fucking sausage fingers. Is that the girl? The chick with the sausage fingers and the real little little hands, but with fat fingers. The chick doing blow, which one? The one that you said she was in like fucking Minnesota or some shit. In fucking Minnesota. The chubby bitch from Minnesota. Yeah, that's your bitch. Eh? You were like being ironic that she was hot, like trying to make it like a joke, but you were actually stroking one. You were actually rubbing one out while you were talking to her, trying to be funny, like to chat, but you actually were fucking. You were smitten. You were smitten, bro. Like you were smitten in your pants. Smitten. He was fucking schmutting on that girl, man. Like, he was schmutting on her like she was mutton. Another happy customer, just like that. Boom. Dan does have that riz. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's got that dilly gaff riz. He's got that dilly gaff riz. Okay, we've got a we've got a deliverer. We've got a deliverer. Oh, that's a nice boat. If I had a boat, like, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be mad at a boat like that because that would be fucking fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that boat would be fun as hell. You could do some shit on it. Like, it doesn't have a canopy, which would be nice. I like boats that you can, ones that you can sleep in. But that, for fun, stop it. It's swat. It's sweat. It's a sweat boat, dude. Mito man boat. Shut up, idiot. T-drop. Would you lick, grab, or sniff a kangaroo paw? You asking me this? Is that what Crazy Torn had to do? Like sniff, lick, or grab? I mean, I'd hold hands with a kangaroo, if that's what you're saying. I'd hold a kangaroo's hand. But like, honestly, we went kangaroo fucking safari. Me and Volty went on kangaroo safari, and you can't get in with like 200 meters of them. As soon as they detect you there, they just start bouncing, man. They'll bounce like all the way over to the next clearing or right into the valley. Like if they're on like a little range, they'll cross down into the valley. If you track them down into the valley, they'll go up into the woods. If you go up into the woods, they'll track across onto the top of the range. If you track them up onto the range, they'll drop back down into the valley. And if you keep going in one direction, you'll drive them out onto the fucking highway, and they'll fucking jump across an interstate highway, and you'll get like fucking Roo burgers. It'll be fucking Roo burgers, mate. Gone burger, Roo burger. Okay, here we go. Here's our delivery here. Almost ran over a pigeon. I almost channeled, what's his name? I was going to say Henry, but you guys know what I mean, eh? Because you guys, anyway. You sit in the bar on the corner, what this one over there that's on the corner right here on Summer Street. Yum Yum Hippo. Did you? What was it called? I'm not much of a bar attender, to be honest, so I don't know if I went in there. I don't think I would have, to be honest. I don't really go to bars. Find it all too expensive. And so that's how we do. I'm gonna do a U-turn. Because it's trying to tell me to go down Summer and around the block, and it's telling me to go to 1.4 kilometers. Let's see what we can get it down to. 0.7. We just halved our delivery. We just halved our delivery distance, chat, just by not believing the map. Don't believe the map. Like, look at the map, visually sight the map yourself, and ascertain where that is. Look at the name of the street if you can. Figure out whether it's a one-way road or anything, or whether there's any weird reason why they're sending you the wrong way, and just get it. But yeah, come through. We desperately are gonna need assistance, because I'm gonna need to buy new pants. I'm gonna need to buy a new pair of pants. But yeah, who in this channel here is subbed? How many people in this channel have got a sub? Because everyone should have one. Theoretically, everyone that's in here right now should have a sub, and if you don't, you obviously weren't watching the other night when Eddie came in here, because Eddie gave out 100 subs, and but I mean, maybe a bunch of those people were his viewers that got them. But I mean, they should go to regular. It should sort of like. It should see who the most active people are in the chat and run off that. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody together, all at once. Let's go. Here we go. Get the fuck out of my way, lady. They didn't know whether everyone was just. That's New Zealand, okay? New Zealand is like nice like that, like super nice. That they don't know if they're going to walk out in front of a car. They don't know. They think that they'll wait. That's how nice New Zealanders are. They'll think they'll wait, and they'll get confused, and they'll look around. They won't just go, I'm at the road, we're fucking crossing. They'll like, look around. Okay, here we go. Oh, we made it. Premium. Okay, we are at our location. They just look around. And I just had to encourage them all. Let's all go. Let's do it all together. We can make it happen. Imagine crossing the road. Another happy customer, chat. Another one that couldn't walk 1.4 kilometers. 1.4 kilometers to the shop. But that's your own business. That's your own business. That's your own damn business. That's delivered. Okay, so we're looking out. Whoa, Jiminy, Christmas. Saving the community 1.4 kilometers at a time. Because imagine having to walk in order to eat. No, we need to be able to sit in order to eat, not walk. What are you, a goddamned heathen? You're a goddamned heathen. Mind you, look at me, what do I know? What do I fucking know? I'm the fucking moron that delivers this shit. I'm gonna camp outside of the subway, chat. Oh, I thought that was my buddy. That guy looked like my buddy Al. It wasn't Al though. Okay, we're gonna camp here. Maybe she has a broken leg. It was a man, and he walked to the gate. It was a man, and he walked out of the house, and he was like this, like sprightly, like. Yo, enjoy big. Yeah. Robin. Gifted. Damn, son, where'd you find that? You made me excited real quick. And there's people out here as well. You got me happy real quick. W in the chat. Come on, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. W at enjoy_being in the chat. And if you were one of the lucky recipients, we wanna know about it. Write your name and address on a stamped self-addressed envelope and send it to PO Box 419 Puratatoa, New Zealand 8406, and we will send you the transcript. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I just said, but I appreciate you. Enjoy being. I'm going to go update the title immediately. Oh! Ah! Hey, buddy. Wildin'! Y'all are wildin'! These guys, even this guy in the subway saw. Yo, I did. Even the dudes in the subway were in on the fucking chaos. Woo! Let's go! Austin Stream's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. This shit's gonna be crazy. Like my illegitimate baby. Shit's going crazy. I got 5 illegitimate babies. Is my car gutted? Fucking gutted, bro. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Okay, so what are we doing? Adding like 50 on? Adding 50 USD on? Oh, it looks like it's a little shower coming through. Okay, here we go, team. Here we go. Fucking enjoy being. Hey, chat, I want you guys to write in. Yeah, Austin Stream's going to be mental. Let's go with who were the recipients. I can probably find it out right here. It's always interesting to me to find out who the recipients are. Who's the recipient? Who's the recipient? Enjoy Being came through and did a double drop. That's lit. A fucking double drop, dude. We've got to clip that. Did anyone clip it? That needs to go on the list. That's an upload, a double drop. I need to do way more uploading. Every day there should be like multiple moments going up. Otherwise I'm just dropping the ball. Okay, so here I've got it. Enjoy being gifted to these names, okay? I don't recognize them.
So what's names do?
But I'm going to read them. Rennie AVC01. Rennie AVC01. If you're in the chat, I want you to make yourself known, otherwise we will remove and reallocate. Okay? We're going to remove and reallocate your sub if you do not comply. Immediately, real quick. Okay? Rennie AVCO1, you better reply real quick, or we're going to revoke your sub. Aero Vamanas. Aero Vamanas. Aero Vamanas. You better respond real quick. Mexicano _6. Why is your card gutted? It's not really gutted, it's just missing that back door card. And it's just like a utility van type scenario. Banana _face. And Lee 1725. Okay? All of those people better respond real quick. Otherwise we will revoke your subscription status. And also this one, Sugarly, SUGEILY, Sugarly, OTF _angel, Def Hardy, AXUF WKUBYWS, whatever that is. Yeah, stripped for speed, but we also had to put weight in there. See, there's this concrete, that's a bit of a cement weight, and a sack of firewood, and also a pallet, a big wooden pallet, because it was just like we were driving at a certain speed, and the back of the car would just go, and the whole fucking car would vibrate. Stuff would move off the dash like. So we put that straight up gank in the back. Okay, so we're adding 50 USD. This builds. We're building momentum. We're here to fucking build momentum. It's to get to the corners. I'm getting rained on. Getting rained on. You can see we've got this means it's going to be good for Uber though, okay? Rain is good for Uber. Yeah, rain some money down on. Hey, Kiwi Danger bro, I was just thinking about that the other day. Funny that you said that someone rained some money on Benny, ha ha ha. It was like that manifestation, bro, of the helicopter, the money sacks, the falling money from Eddie specifically in the chopper. And then within like 48 hours or something, we'd actually manifested reality with actual money raining from the sky in a virtual helicopter type scenario. Did you break that down? Like I mean, we knew we'd achieved something, but did we understand the ramifications? Did we understand the ramifications? I don't think we did at the time. I don't think we fully understand the ramifications until the concept continually fully emerged. Okay, so I've got to add 50 onto the total. Oh, this feels good. This feels like winning. Winning feels like it just feels very, very, very wholesome. It feels wholesome. Kiwi Jando. Yeah, Kiwi Jando. You manifested it. You were the one that manifested it. You brought it out of the you brought it out of the fourth dimension into the 3 dimension. Is that what you did? You took something that was in like this the fourth dimension, and brought it into 3D. You did it. You fucking did it, man. You fucking did it. You did it. You did it. You fucking did it. You did it, Dad. You fucking did it, man. You fucking did it. Okay. Oh, yeah, we just got one. Yeah. We just got one from here, chat. We can manifest things all together. We've got a delivery from here. Let me just update this. Okay, what's our current 22? So this should go up to 822, 872, 872 on the clock. I'm going into Subway over here, okay? Oh, I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling weak. Yeah, bros. I just did some self promo in the shop to those mad lads in there. Okay. Ritchie Road. So I've just got to go down here. What I'm going to do is so see this van here in front of us? This Mitsubishi in front of us is kind of like a different model of this van. Like, this is like the baby. These are the babies of this sort of van that's in front.
Just ahead, turn left on Fitzroy Street.
Because this one in front's four-wheel drive. So my little four-wheel drive is like truly like the little baby van. And that one's already green for kick. But look at that, 872. Okay, chat, I reckon we could, like, honestly, like, if we fucking ran this 872 all the way up to 2.5k, I know it sounds preposterous, but we would have a fucking, whether I won or not, we'd still have a real good trip. And, like, if I fucking won, we're going to fucking Disneyland. Chat, if we win, we're going to fucking Disneyland, okay? No shit, I shit you not. I'm going to motherfucking Disneyland if we win, okay? And I'm taking you guys with me. And I don't give a fuck if they've got no filming policies. And I'm going to try and smuggle it onto the roads. I'm going to try and smuggle it onto the roads. But yeah, we will, like, I'd love to go to fucking Kill Tony as well, but I know you can't stream there, so maybe I was trying to hit up Red Band, trying to get in touch with Red Band, and if we can, maybe we should get in touch with Red Band and see if we can link up with him and imagine if I could do an IRL stream with Red Band in it. You want to put this in a shipping container? I think for the same or similar money, we could what we'd want to do is buy one locally that's already got all the documentation, because I need to get my international driver's license. Okay, that's something I'll do. I'll do that tonight. Let's do a red band meme. Okay, here we've got our delivery here. Oh, yep, this is it. Oh, this place is cool. Oh, they're running some back to front type shit. Okay, I'm just going to park out here on the driveway. A red band man. Yeah, let's figure something out, eh? Okay, here we go. Leave at the door. This guy's ballsy, chat. This guy's ballsy. Okay, he grabbed it straight away. He grabbed it straight away, chat. He was like hovering. Yeah, I don't have a comedy set, but I could tell some like anecdotes, you know, from my streaming career. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could get good at telling anecdotes, and that could be my form of stand-up. So there's like touching the cow, the fucking crackhead, detaining the fucking the guy, the pizza story, you know, you fucking cunt pizza story. So anecdotes, which is it's a form of comedy, is telling comedic stories from your life. And this is all ties into me being it all harks back to me being a streamer and an Uber driver. It wasn't a cow, remember, it was a bull. I'd need a veterinarian to determine that. Try to get on Kill Tony? I don't think so, buddy. I just don't. The thing about Kill Tony is it's a sacred place. You don't want to take up space. You don't want to be on Kill Tony unless you're prepared, because you can be taking space away from other people that are prepared. And Brian and Tony fucking despise people for trying to pull that shit. They will, in the interview, you'll be torn limb from limb and chastised and berated like a worthless heathen. No, I don't have a minute. I don't have a type minute set. I'm not a stand-up. I am a live streamer with anecdotes. I could just get up there and start saying shit about, you know, real quick. I could just come up with a few fucking taglines like, you know, I'm going to fuck you up real quick. Maybe do some racist accents. I know that Tony likes racist accents, so maybe I could get out, well, oh, I really like you. You're a very nice man, but why are you so fat and ugly? You look stupid and poor. I think you need to work on that. You need to work on yourself and come back. You look ugly. You look like female. You look like lesbian female. I don't know. Hans Kim's gonna kill me. This is my impersonation of Hans Kim's fucking mum. Oh, why you look like that? Baddie with a puppy. What I really want to see right now is like a woman walking around, not too old, not too young, curvaceous, wearing like, you know, jeans or something, right in them sort of like low on her hips. She's wearing like a singlet, and you look at the waist of the singlet and you're like, oh god damn, that's not a singlet, that's a motherfucking leotard bodysuit. And she's got that right up her crack, and she's riding, and you look at the back of her body, that leotard's right up under them there jeans. Right up. You better take those jeans off real quick. Ooh. From Bento. Takes us down to downtown. Downtown. We had a curvaceous hose there.